Alright, just checking my board up here for the chat, make sure everything's going right. Alright. So, welcome in everyone. Today's we're working on Janky builds. So our theme today is Hammertime, focusing on building around Colossus Hammer. So if you're not familiar with it, I wasn't either. I was actually trying to do a Janky build around Fire Charger and Fling, when I was reminded by an article recently about the existence of Colossus Hammer to kind of make this jank go even better. So what the Colossus Hammer is, it gives equipped creature +10/+10, and the creature loses flying, which really isn't that big a deal if you're making something 10/10 bigger. So what we're looking at are trying to pair this with one of two creatures. So either the Fireblade Charger, because with the Fireblade, when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target, or the Core Blade Master, which is has double strike, so it would then be an 11/11 with double strike. And then Fling's in here to kind of pair with that Fireblade Charger and the Hammer. So it's an 11/11. If we can hit for 11, awesome. But the idea is you fling it, Fling deals 11, and then Fireblade Charger itself, from being sacrificed, will also deal 11 to any target. So we can essentially kill our opponent with just the sacrifice ability and then Fling itself. Now, the challenge with Colossus Hammer is it's cost 8 to equip. So we're trying to sneak this on, and what allows us to do that is Resolute Strike. So it's an instant for 1 white. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's a warrior, you can attach an equipment you control to it. And that's essentially how we sneak it on there. So both Fireblade Charger and the Core Blade Master are warriors, so we have that requirement met. And then the Colossus Hammer goes on for free, essentially, at that point, without having to pay the 8. So we can actually throw this onto either of these creatures by turn 2 or 3 and deal lethal damage one way or another. And then essentially the rest of the deck is built around supporting and or protecting this build. So we've got Selfless Savior to give target creature indestructible. Maul's Skyclaves just as another support equipment, just in case we can't find the hammer soon enough. Kazul's Fury, kind of a dual. It provides us 2 additional land slots, but also 2 additional fling spots to kind of get some balance there. Akiri, Fearless Warrior, again, it's another indestructible option. It sucks that you have to unequip an equipment to do it, but the bigger thing is if we lose one of these creatures without the fling, odds are we're going to lose the game anyway. So we're trying to keep the creatures alive to be able to get to that combat step or the fling ability. Kargan War Leader, just to help boost warriors in case we end up having to go long game and go wide. Nahiri is in here, Heir of the Ancients, for 2 purposes. Her +1 gives us that free attachment to another creature again, so we're given that other option of having someone to fling with the hammer. Or her -2 ability allows us to search for either the warrior or the equipment that we need in order to complete that combo. And then Ember Cleave just for fun. Shatter Skull Smashing just to kind of dual land / potential removal if we needed later in the game. And then balancing out with the rest of the lands. Because it's historic, we get access to a lot of the good dual lands. So we've got the Sacred Foundries, the New Pathway, and then Clifftop Retreat. So our land drop should be pretty solid, and we really shouldn't hit any major mana issues with this. If we go into our breakdown, you see we've got 20 lands plus the 4 different dual mode lands. And then we're working 17 creatures. The Kahiri kind of balances that to 20 because she can make a creature. And then the 23 non-creatures is mostly that support and equipment for the combo. So let's see what kind of wins we can get. If you have questions on the build or any play strategy as we go through the game, feel free to hit in the chat. I do have it up so I can see. I'll answer it as I see them, and we get some changes to address questions. Okay. Workable starting hand. Keep this. Alright, we're going to let this come in tapped because we don't need it just yet. Bright side is we do have just about everything we need, and we can survive in here. There's one of our hammer, damn it. Let's check this guy out. He can block because he's got more than 4 cards in hand. So that sucks. I don't know that it's worth paying the life for the Foundry then. A bit. 4 cards. Damn. All in with this, it didn't hear me. Taking 5. Sometimes. All on here. Hitting for 6. He's playing just blue, so he might be able to survive this simply because he doesn't have a lot of removal. That sucks. But we can throw Embercleave on here. Oh, he can't block with it next turn. Awesome. Alright, we actually should have this. Needle Verge, we'll make it white just in case. Alright, let him declare blockers. See if he has a bounce. See if this gets us here, or if he has a response. Alright, so that deals us 10 combat damage. And the fling should actually get us there. As long as he doesn't have a counter spell, we just screwed ourselves. Okay. Boom, alright. So not quite the combo we're looking for, but it's the combo that worked. Like I said, we're looking for that core warrior or the goblin as our main creature to equip. And then from there, it gets pretty easy to get there. So that was one win. Try and keep track of this in the chat so I remember at the end what our record is. Okay, almost there. I got them all in. All right. Red, get a charger. The historic elves can be a little explosive, so we'll see how this goes. See if he needs the mana or not. There we go. This is a big thing. Tick down as much damage as possible. Oh, good. Alright. Okay, so that gets us our maul. We're going to boost it to the charger. He has double strike because of our guy here. Alright, let's hit here for 6. And that pretty much puts us within lethal for next turn.
Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down. You picked the wrong fight.
Let's see here. Alright, let's target you then. Cost 4 to equip. Okay, I guess we're gonna drop just about everything out of our hands here. Out to have the mana for next turn. Damn, that's a lot of mana.
Stopping time.
At least it doesn't have haste, so. Alright, so we can't get there this turn, we're done. Damn it. Alright. unfortunate. Like I said, most green in historic can be pretty hard, whether it's elves or the Galta build. The 1-1 though isn't too bad. Let's see what direction this takes. Curious. It's close. Charger out there. Pay the 2 life. Get the savior up. Alright, end turn. Hopefully we can pick another land with our draw next turn. Let's try them while they're playing. Alright. Or just have another savior. At least we've got a layer of protection, I guess. But we don't have another land next turn. We're probably done. There it is. Undoes our damage, gives him an extra land flop. Fuck. So we're probably gonna see it in this next turn. Oof. Not the land I wanted, but back to 3 life. We need the 3 mana to get places, so let's do this. If he doesn't play this the next turn, I would be very surprised. Oh, another Uro. Great. He doesn't have the other land, and he had to draw it. No, he does. Okay. No, he's just going for all the lands this turn. Well, fuck. Okay, so that gets me. Let's go ahead and go with Nahiri.
I will calm the royal and save all.
Dig for that equipment. Oh, okay, there it is. Would help if he put in 3 life every turn. Have to watch his graveyard. He's only got 3 right now, 2 of which are the Uro. So he's big enough to take out the Crassus. We're going to give this 1/1 warrior the hammer.
We will survive this crisis.
There it is. Alright, so we're big enough. He can block it, but I don't die. And the next turn I've got an 11/11 to attack with. Let's see what he decides to try and throw down.
Apocalypses to let another happen.
Most people don't, though. They just use it for the draw and discard.
I do
part.
love a good puzzle.
Which will give him almost enough for that. He doesn't have the mana to play that Earl. Oh, now he does. Damn it. Well, he can just put himself way within lethal range if he doesn't play it. Really? A Crassus for 2? Trying to decide, do I want to take for another equipment? I think I do.
This expedition was fruitful.
That's what we wanted. It's like Christmas. Next. Boom. Boom. Hammertime. Let him declare his blocks. Not that it will matter much. Fortunately, this will force him to play to Fury. There. Yeah, no, you got it. Out. Alright. Okay, we'll put another Fireblade Charger on it. And turn. The only problem is this will probably, if I understand right, phase back in tapped. And now this discard should give him more than enough to be able to play one of the Uro Titans. Let's see what I can pull here. So I can always hard equip to the other Fireblade Charger. Of course, he's still no, he can't right. He's too again to exile it. But he'll be able to deal at least 14 damage. To be successful here. cultivate. That's your play when you've got 4 mana open. Alright, my turn. He's got 2 mana. Haha! Let's see here. What does this cost? 3? Damn it.
Make this world.
Now he's probably trying to find a bounce. Attack. This is true. Might as well go all in with where we're at here. He has to block the 2 big ones, so all the little shit gets in. Sacrifice it. I'll give this one indestructible. That way he can't keep it for play just in case this goes south. Pretty sure this gets us there though. Boom. There we go. I can do math right. Yay. Alright, close. I bet he's wishing he had a Nissa instead of a Teferi, though. But that would have made that a lot different. Alright, so that's 2 wins. Alright, so we are 2-1 on the right track. Let's see if we can keep that going. That game went a lot longer than what this deck wants to do, but it shows that we did put enough in there for late game support to still be successful even when the plans go south. This can do some work. Got card draw in here. Once I can get some equipment down. Now we're playing Loris. This is probably going to be some sort of mill. Or black-white auras. Must be doing auras then. Or probably blue-white auras, that's what it is. Ugh, alright, first strike. Oh, I got no play with the second mana, so let's make this one come in tapped. No attacks. Yeah, okay, so blue-white auras. Up. Great. This could be a challenge. Although I've got more than enough mana for my plays to work. Use Nahiri to dig for some equipment here, unless we draw one with the next pull. Oh, damn. You're gonna have all the card draw, that's gonna suck. Shit. So I guess we're going to use the Nahiri to pull, hopefully,
My home.
some additional good.
Gee.
Two of our resolute strikes, but it wouldn't have done anything for us. Okay, we'll take them all. Guess I'll attack for 3 with this guy. Keep some of that life gain of his in check. Oh no. Damn, that's gonna get big quick.
I tire of destruction.
More of probably white. Here. I think we're gonna have to target here just so I can get more damage in sooner. There it is. Okay, next turn's gonna be interesting. If I live that long. Fuck. Damage. Barely hanging in there. Lost his hammer. Which, if I'm seeing right, I think wins me the game because I am not seeing any other flying blockers that he should have. Only got 1 life gain from the Elsid. Okay, you guys ready for this? Hammer time! Boom! Taking him down with first strike damage. He got so big. Hell yeah! There we go. Got it to work. Alright, that is 3 wins. Oops. Awesome, awesome. So we're 3-1. Looking good. Alright, let's see what we got this round. So we're actually doing really good. We've come across a couple pretty high level tier decks in this matchup. So alright. Have almost the whole thing right there. Stack. So we'll see. Is this one an aura deck? So maybe still black-white auras? Oh, snap. We just won this. Like hard. Colossus Hammer. Shit. Ugh, alright. Nothing better than 13 damage on turn 2. And he'll be dead next turn because I've got the fling in hand. If he kills it, he deals 11 damage to him. Face. Oops. Oh, look at that. I've got so much damage, I don't even know what to do with it. There it is. Win number 4 in 3 turns. Awesome, awesome. That is 4-1. So you guys got to see both explosive ways that this deck does it. The turn 3 is the real explosive way. Because no one expects that, so... Draw. God, we got 2 Ember Cleaves in our hand, though. But we have half of our finisher. I think we're going to try this. We'll see how it goes. It's not a great starting hand, but it's a workable starting hand. going to play conservatively. We're going to put the hammer out first to try and protect the Fireblade Charger from a shock or worse from this red burn deck. So we got the other part of it, but not the main thing I need. It's going to be tapped because I'm going to need all the health I can get. Ouch. No blocks. I'm sure he's got stuff. Cobble. Green. With Soul Scarred Mage's ability, I don't even get the 1 damage from him. See the point in playing that because it's even more expensive to equip. Fuck. Wonderful. I've already got the fling, so we're gonna drop him tapped. I feel like I'm potentially dead next turn anyways. So all he needs is a burn spell. Come on. There it is. Yep. 2 losses. Alright, let's see here. So that's 4 and 2. Not terrible. We still got some time. We'll see what other wins we can pick up here. At least now I know that starting hand's not really a wind condition for me, so. Nope. God damn it. Alright, we'll have to keep this 6. Because I don't really want it getting worse. I'll have to put one of the flings on the bottom. Alright, so white something auras. Tapped. Blade Master helps us draw a fair bit. ATB. Creatures entering the battlefield. We should be fine with that. Call Blade Master. Double Strike should help us some there. Beauty is with the 2 War Leaders here, he becomes a 3/3 double strike, so. The life gain that this deck has is always annoying. So blue-white auras. Which we know we can beat. We did it last time. Okay. I mean, even if I have to Start beating old school with double strike pumped up. We will. All the glitters, fuck. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to deal enough damage to keep up with this. Almost. Alright, let's get there with things. He's really afraid of losing that Hushbringer because he's not chump blocking with the Elcid. Which is understandable because it's doing work now. God, 7-8 first strike. Lifelink and flying. Draws at least one card. Fuck. That's not good. We'll see if I can steal a win here. If he's smart, he will block both of these, and it won't matter. Oh shit, did he just... Oh, nobody sees the hammer coming. Can't believe he let that through. He's in shock too. Yes. Ah, hammer time, baby. Awesome. That's the one, that's why I liked that combo, is because no one really expects you to be able to get the hammer attached at instant speed, no less. Because it's an instant that no one really thinks about, because Warriors hasn't had that much playability in Standard, so the spell hasn't been seen. Let's see if we can get one more in. Keyboard GIF on chat. Oh well. Later. Feel like I should try and mulligan this. Okay, that's a little bit better, surprisingly. 6, we'll get rid of Akiri. Another Loris. Problem is Loris can go on top of so many different deck options. You don't know what you're really facing until a land or so has been dropped. Oh, there goes my Resolute Strike. Unless he gets distracted by Maul the Skyclaves. Oh, he took Akiri! Oh my god! You're either an idiot or you have a lot of other Thoughtseizes in hand. God damn. Yep, okay. He's got a lot of thoughts. He says, well, the good news is he loses 2 life every time. There's the maul. Alright, alright. Now, I would love if I drew a hammer. Damn it. Alright, Foundry. Right news is he's dealt 4 damage to himself, so we're a lot closer. Okay, so he's playing the black-white auras. This is dumb, but knowing how big that Spirit Dancer can get, it's also necessary. And allows me to hit again. Smack, smack, smack. You should have played that earlier, punk. Oh, god damn it. Two draws per turn? Great. Oh, where's my hammer? Fuck, I've got part of it. We're there. I just need to draw a damn hammer. Literally, all I have to do is equip the hammer and fling it, and I deal twice the amount of damage from his ability. Fuck! Oh, he took the fling. Smart man. Fine. More card draw. Damn it. We're gonna run out of gas here. God, he's just so close. Like, it's not even. Damn. Another one? What does this do just in case? Boy. And another draw from that one. Yay. His new end is never gonna run out. Great. Come on. Well, it does some things. Yay. Five, 7. Ah, damn it. Lifelink. Great. At this point, we're close. Like, if I can even just get the cleaver, we could potentially pull this out. Although, so he spread it out. He should have just put it all on that. He probably would have killed me this turn. See, if he had put both of those on this Spirit Dancer instead, he would have had lethal combat damage this turn that he knows I can't block. All I've got is a Resolute Strike. Let's see what we get. He has to discard. I'm dead next turn anyways. Let's see if we can bluff our way into something. answer to that is nope. Alright, but I can Resolute Strike. Neither of us die. We were so close to. God damn it. Alright, well, I don't want to sit through all of his things. He won. Okay, so that is 3 losses. Just type it, damn it. Here. Okay. Yeah. These games are going quick. Let's see what happens in the next one. Try to round this out to an even 10 game record. Because we're no, we're 8 and aren't we? 5 and 3? No, so it'll be 9. Maybe we can get another one in after that. It'd be nice not to face another Loris attack. Ooh. We're about right there, okay. Okay. Mulliganed? Right, because he's got 6 in hand. Ooh, okay. This is a little bit of an edge. We've got the Fury. There's our potential fling. We are short on mana for that one though, so we'll have to see if we need to play it or not. I'm afraid it may come down to having to use that as a land here. Oh, there's the fling. Okay. So we're definitely going to be throwing that down. The Kazul's down as a land, most likely. Pretty sure he needs that Cobra more than I need. Yep. That's the real trick. We want to try and get as much early damage as possible so it becomes just an easy fling once we get that hammer on. I feel like if I put both of them out, that'll tip my hand on what my strategy is, so... But if you got 2, you're obviously counting on that, and he'll expect it. Damn. Ooh. I'll take them all. I like them all. This guy get in the air for 6. Good. And at this point, if we flung him, 6 damage between the fling and the Fireblade Charger's ability itself. And we can put the Kargan War Digger down, and it's 8 damage next turn. This is close, super close. What's he trying to play into? I know we've got her ability. 6. Not quite there yet. Damn. I was thinking something. Where did his life gain come from? What did I miss? Okay, 3 lit bond. Okay, the bonds did it. I was gonna say. Fuck. Let's get him in for 8. Unfortunately, he potentially has lethal with his Rada Heart of Cold. Oh, fuck. Now he does. Shit. Although now you would have to tap every creature to do that, so no. A bunch from there. Fuck. So you can play what? 6 extra lanes this turn? At least 4? Fuck. You might get the mana for it just from the Cobra. Fuck. What the hell? Oh, shit. I feel like it could potentially be a problem. Why did he do that? Oh, that's why. So I think he's gonna try and troll this through with Valakut. If it's like other Valakut exploration decks I've seen. But I don't know that he has any other triggers for it this turn. Because he has to play a creature or a land in order for it to kill. He is running out of those. Yes! Okay. Alright. We're going to attack with the Charger. For 8. Next damage. 3. And fling it at your face. For more than enough damage to end this mess. Yes. Alright. So that is 6 wins. Okay, let's go and do one more. See if we can get 10 games in, because right now we're 6-3. The thing I'm probably most happy about is it seems like each part of that combo is actually working really well in other parts of itself. So I don't have to have the full combo, the Resolute Strike, the Furious Charger, and a Fling with a Hammer in order to win. I can have parts of it, even with other creatures, not even the Furious Charger, and still get there. So the jank is definitely strong in this deck. Mainly because it's shit that no one really expects to see coming. It's a slow start, but I've got my diggers, I've got Resolute. Ron's Resolute Strike's probably the weakest part of the combo. It's great when it happens. Let's mulligan. Okay, we're gonna keep this. I can decide what we're getting rid of. I think we gotta get rid of Akiri. I think we're gonna have to drop this as one of our land choices. So neither of those hands were great, but this gives us a couple more pieces for it, which are probably going to go away now. It's probably going to get rid of either the Savior or the Maul. Excuse me. Okay. We'll drop the Savior so he can't thought seize it. We'll see if he's got a second one. Ooh, a tryout. What is he playing? Interesting. So this will probably have Uro, and it probably have Nissa. And I have not a whole lot of anything else. Uro. Yep. That's pretty much why you play blue and green, so you can play Uro Titan. Thought scenes, yep. Enjoy. We'll see what he puts out. I would assume the Fling, since it's the only thing I have one of. And would actually keep him from potentially dying if I draw the right card this turn. Not what I wanted. Because with Resolute Strikes, I could draw a hammer, put it on whatever I want, and we're dealing 13 damage. At minimum. Yes, you fucking bitch.
I will protect the virtue of this world. Behold, nature's true power.
Come at me, ho. Yeah, I'll block. Hope he didn't want that land. That's just dumb. I was gonna do it anyways. Wasted a removal card. How much does he have? Fuck. So if I kill Nissa, I've got a permanent Uro in my face. Fuck. I kind of feel like if I don't, I've got a whole army of lands that come at me. Alright, hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass.
I am in need of rest.
19 tons of land, 6/6 every turn. Fuck. No attacks in turn. That being said, we could still potentially get there with the right couple draws here. nice is it's not the one that makes me discard all the time, so. Okay, that's gonna make this harder to salvage. Fuck, dude. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's find me something, please. Well, at least we got through all of that chaff, because that would have sucked to have to draw through all 6 of those cards just to get to him, finally. Unfortunately, it's still no equipment for support here. Hopefully, Nahiri kind of distracts him for a turn and he attacks her instead. Damn it! Fucking bitch. Alright, well, that's pretty much game for us. Damn it.
Your loss.
I don't understand how she managed to dodge the Van Hammer so much, given how much she gets played, and that mountain does jack shit for us. So we are done. Alright, so that's 4 losses. Oops. Alright, well, 6 and 4 still isn't that bad for a janky build, in my opinion. It's fun, it's different, and as you can see, no one expects it, so it's, you know, I like janky builds just because it kind of helps mix things up for me, because with the way metas go in some of these formats, it's easy to get extremely bored and burnt out with the way the plays are going. As you could see, most of the decks we went were either some sort of Loras Auras or Uro with support. So there is that. Alright, thanks for joining. We've got tomorrow is draft day, so stop in. We'll draft on whatever the quick draft format is for this week. And we'll rock and roll from there. Have a great day, guys and gals, and we're done.